We will look at in this class how to work with tables, which are very useful in creating bills of material in AutoCAD. With a new file open, let's get started. The Tables Insert command is located in the Tables panel of the Annotate tab. As soon as we activate the command, a box is opened, where we configure how the table will be created. We can choose whether it will be inserted empty, it will be from an existing file or from an extract of information from an object. We keep the empty table option active. We define here whether the insertion of the table will be by a point or through a box and, in our case, it will be by a point. In these fields we define the amount of columns and rows we will have in the table and their respective sizes. We define the quantity of 5 columns and 8 rows, outside the header and title rows. When configured the table, we click OK and a point in the graphic area to insert it. Now just enter the information in the table, and in our case we follow the PDF file made available in this class. To insert the diameter symbol, click on the symbol command present in the Insert panel of the Text Editor tab. In the list that opens, we choose the diameter symbol. We can adjust the size of the columns at any time by selecting a table cell, clicking on one of the grips on the sides and dragging to the desired position. To adjust the size of the lines we proceed in the same way, but with the upper or lower grips. Through this grip of the lower right corner we perform the autofill. We will perform this operation in the first column, referring to the item number. See that as we move the cursor, the column numbering increases. If you need to add rows or columns to the table, we use these options displayed when selecting a table cell. To create or modify a table style, in the Annotate tab we click the arrow in the title bar of the Tables panel. In the window that opens, we can modify an existing style by selecting it and clicking on Modify. We can also create a new style by clicking on New. In the box that opens, we define the name and which style will be used as a reference for creating the new style. We have confirmed this box and the style configuration box opens. In Starting Table we can select an existing table in the project to use as a template. In Table Direction we define whether the header and title bar will be positioned at the top or bottom of the table. Finally, in this section, we define margins and alignment for cells. The style and dimension of text used in the fill, and how borders will be applied to the table. These options are set for each cell type in the table, that is, title, header, or data, chosen in this field. And so we finished our class, where we learned to work with tables, including creating and modifying styles. Use this feature to create tables that complement your project information.